Hi guys, I'm Doomsday. Welcome to another build video. Today we're going to be playing a new hero, Mr. Ragnaros. Now he is awesome and a ton of fun to play, and actually a little more viable than I thought he was going to be. But I fully expect some things are going to be changed about him in terms of power level, because I do believe that all three of his abilities actually lend themselves to some pretty cool builds. We're going to be trying to cater it to whatever we play against, because I don't want you guys going in thinking just use one ability or specifically empower something like his W and that's it. So we're going to try to play it by ear and see what we run into. Let's get ready and see what happens. Alright, this should be interesting. We got the friendly team of Ragnaros, Ariel, Samoro, Dahaka, Sylvanas. We have better push versus Tassar, Tracer, Abathur, Artanis, the Butcher. Pretty good ability. I hit a button, guys. I hit a button. So pretty good ability on their part to be able to engage. Tassar is going to get a lot of value out of Leeching Plasma. On our Q, we have Empower Sulfurous, which allows us to do some pretty darn good damage to minions and also heal. We got our Living Meteor, which we call basically a meatball. Which we cast like that. You basically drag drop. On our E, we can give somebody speed and a very small amount of damage. We're gonna go Shifting Meteor just because I think this is the most fun. Okay, he's not a bad solo laner. You just kind of got to be careful. His Q allows him to heal pretty heavily. Just don't take unnecessary damage. Tahaka's going to be fine. Butcher's really weak early game. Samara and Sylvanas should be fine. We're just going to walk in here. Alt cast our... Oh, control cast? There it is. Trying to work on self-casting stuff. Got to be careful. The new Artanis changes are in, so he could swap me behind the wall if he really wanted to. I'm going to try to see if I can get this kill. Nope, missed. Yeah, took way more damage than I needed to, though. And that's where he's not as good. But you see my lane clear is pretty darn nice. I just was lazy about that one. Gonna let them push in. I don't have no reason to go in there. Gonna get a little healing here. Gonna force her back. That's another reason I went for that. You can empower a minion, allowing you to do some free damage there. Now that I have Sylvanas. Okay. We're gonna want some health regen. So basically now we just need to get healing globes. Almost killed her. Oh, I wanted to kill him. No one's top, so I'm gonna go top. Gonna use my meatball. Ooh, bad meatball. Okay. Gonna turn in... No, I'm not. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, get globe. Use meatball. Gonna try to turn in. Hopefully. 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 Yes. Aha. Eat a meatball. Ooh, you're dumb. I like you. You're dumb. Oh, I wanted to kill her. Makes me sad. Go get her, get her, get her, get her. Oh. Gonna go back. Already got 21 hits. Got 4 globules. Help my regen, and especially since I get resistance, which would be great against Tracer. Round 2 on Butcher. Okay. Gonna get increased damage. You wanna turn in the heck? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Sweet. Gonna use another meatball. Give me that. Okay. Wherever Sylvanas is, we want to kind of help her. Fantastic. They're clearing top. Oh, she's going bottom. Literally just going to follow her. That's our whole goal here. Get the sippy. Get the sippy, kid. Okay, so forgot to be talking about my talents, kind of. Well, and I'm not really talking about the rest of his, just because I think this build is really good for what we're going to need to do. So level 1, we really could have gone with reducing the cooldown of our hammer. Ooh, lava wave. Lava wave, lava wave. And it probably doesn't help that I'm not used to using him too much. Gonna use lava wave. Aw. Oh, hoping she'd recall. Okay. That was fun though. Who's still down there? Oh, okay. Being able to redirect against the herb is going to be really nice. So level 1, we could have kind of decided what path we want to go down. Whether, you know, we want to go our little meatball build, or if we really, really wanted to go with something different. What I mean by that is we get to pick which talent tree we really want to. Which talent tree we want to go down. I mean, I think empowering your Q is really good against the right team. I just think I'm going to get the most power level. Always kill the empowered one first. What I mean by that is pick the one that Abathur's hatting and kill that one first. Removes any XP he can possibly get. I know I could probably be down there helping, but I'm going to turn in my 14. They're probably, yeah, I figured they're probably going to turn in at some point. About 15 seconds left on mine. Oh, do I want to get? Yeah, I want to go. No, I don't. I do not want to go into this at all. Actually. Oh! Lava wave! Lava wave! Lava wave! Oh, leave me alone! Aw. Good time to talk about my talents, though. Could go on with Shifting Meteor, because I really want that damage. As you can see, I like the fact I could chase with it. Could have gone for more damage on my Q, which allowed me to heal for more, or I've seen a lot of people going for an E build. Almost actually have this. Wave OP. Ooh. Do they have any stuns? Not really. I'm gonna go with extra healing. I'm gonna go top. Okay, so level 4, instead of going for getting spell block or slowing enemies, I went for health regen. There we go. Oh, she's very dead. Yeah. Oh my gosh, kill her! Wow. Okay. Guess we're not killing her. So, wanted to get the extra damage on my living meteor here. Could reduce the cooldown, or actually got an increase. Oh, they got her. Increased damage. I really like getting more damage on my my meatball. 10 seconds on lava wave. Yeah. 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 Oop, gonna run. Bye-bye. Very nice. Alright, 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 alright. I'm gonna heal. And boom. So I want to get the extra damage. Level 10 went Lava Wave, which is amazing. And then level 13 went for the increased healing. Could have gone with increased shields, but to be honest, I don't care. Okay, activated my ability to not take damage. Woo! Gonna keep running. Okay. Sweet. This whole time, Sylvanas has been pushing top. We're gonna go help out Sylvie. Sylvie, bye. Why not? Lava wave, lava wave. Oh, I'm silenced. That's what's going on here. Say hi to the wave. Oh, I'm lightheaded. Do we wanna just win? Alright. Yeah, why not? Why not? Whee! Alright. Sublime. 10 seconds. Oh, are we not doing this? Nope, nope, nope. You better run. Okay, I need mana. Alright, well this has been just a giggling good time. How are we doing damage? Yeah, figured. Really, you get all your damage from Lava Wave. But yeah, I like this Explosive on the path doing extra damage. Could have done extra damage with Sylvanas to heal for more, or getting a second Blast Wave. I got 9. I'll turn in. They're still all at base. Got 45 seconds on this. Molten Core is up. Okay. Here. Here. Let's do this. Wow. That was ridiculous. Let's not even have you be able to participate in this fight. Oh man, I'm good. GG. Oh my gosh, he's so good. He's so good. So I like Ragnaros, but as you can see, he's a... Good job, Sylvie. She played well. She did exactly what she needed to... Yep, agreed. She did exactly what she needed to do. Helped us out a ton. Oh, everybody left. Ability to push with Sylvanas on top of Ragnaros I see being a really good 1-2 punch, especially in Hero League if Ragnaros ever gets through, which he shouldn't. Like, your ability to completely turn around a team fight, and the reason why you'd think you could just get out of the way of Lava Wave, but as you saw in that fight when I hit 4 people, it's just, unless you're constantly watching the minimap and able to move out of a lane, which is a pretty big area, you just get completely destroyed. So as you can see, like, I did 10,000 more than the closest person, which was Artanis, who had some... He was playing, having fun with the swaps, but it allowed us to just devastate him. Sylvanas did amazing with the siege damage. Typically, you'll see Ragnaros being first, but against like a Sylvanas, she's able to do it so quickly, you're not really able to keep up. Went for Shifting Meteor because, as you can see in that team fight, you're going to get so much value out of it because people just naturally group up. So you just send it through them, send it through the whole enemy team, and you get so much damage, and you're able to redirect it. Then at level 7, if you go Molten Power, you're able to then deal additional damage, and then level 16, you actually can deal 220 damage to all nearby enemies. It stacks with levels. So it's just so much AoE damage. And against a... I don't know. I may have made their day not that great, which I feel bad. Against a Tassadar, he just can't do much against that. And then Lava Wave, same thing. Even Tracer's Recall can't save her from that. Level 4, we went Catching Fire, increasing our health regen, able to stay in fights. But really, the reducing damage part is really what I like and why I enjoy that. Just getting damage reduction by 25%. When you can also heal with your Q. No, this isn't the Q. When you're able to heal with your Q is really, really good. I like Lava Wave. The other option is, well, we'll get to in a second. Caught Erase Wounds, we are able to heal for additional 60% of the damage dealt to heroes. Heroes specifically, not waves. But I like that it increases just your ability to heal in general. And then Meteor Bomb explodes in its path. Depending on the map, bigger maps at level 20, what I would suggest going is either Submerge or Lava Surge. You're actually going to get 2 waves. And on a map like Cursed Hollow, you can do it in the same wave. So if you're getting pushed hard, just do 2 of these. Now, it would seem like you should go Heroic Difficulty, which isn't bad. You're able to defend a little bit easier. But the way I like Lava Surge is you're able to stop any minions or mercenaries. I mean, it doesn't kill them fully, but you're able to stop any kind of push that the enemy team has. Then on top of that, you're able to maybe then win the team fight because they think your ultimate's down if they don't check this. Now, at level 10, you could also go Sulfurous Smash, and if you watch my Rainer video, I got killed by this because I forgot I could activate my heal, which feels real bad. But basically, after a very short delay, almost a second, but it's about half a Chromie skill shot if you ever played her. It deals 198 damage, but enemies in the center take 594 damage instead and are stunned for half a second. This is really good, but the AoE potential Lava Wave is just too good not to use. Now, it doesn't do any damage to structures, so be aware of that, but instantly kills minions, gives you XP, and does increased 100% damage against heroes. So I'm always going Lava Wave unless they do something really cool to this, just because it just does everything, which is also why I think I don't know what they're going to do with Lava Wave. See, this is where I get, and I'll talk about this in a future video, about hero design, game design, etc. Heroes like Ragnaros, Sylvanas, and Li Ming, ooh, they're all in a row. That's kind of cool. Are just too hard, in my opinion, because of their trait and because of, in this case, one of his ultimates. So her trait, kind of his trait, plus his ultimate, they do so much that it makes it really hard to balance these heroes, and I think Blizzard put themselves in a really tough spot because, as for instance, Greymane is going to get a change, but he's gotten changed so much that he just doesn't see play at all anymore, just because of how he works just by default. Nova's another one like that. So just because their burst damage potential is not fun to play against, fun to play as, Ragnaros' problem is the same. If they make his damage too weak or make Lava Wave too weak, he won't see really any play. But right now he's really, really strong. I think they could just tone his damage back and Lava Wave back just a little bit, and I think he'd be fine. Because, well, actually, a good example would be we'll get to tomorrow. Because I want to play some of these heroes that have a really hard trait or very hard kit that I don't know if Blizzard knows what to do with. But as I was saying about Ragnaros, I don't know what they could change. I mean, they can make his damage a little less, Lava Wave a little less, because there's no counterplay against that. You just, if you're in the lane at all, which you're going to spend most of your time, you're going to get killed. I killed 4 people by clicking a button at the right time, which I know they've tried to avoid, because I don't have to aim that at all. So it'll be interesting. I fully expect to see some nerfs. But let me know, guys, if you want to see more Ragnaros. I obviously love playing him, but all of his builds are good. In my personal opinion, it just depends on what your team needs. Just the killing potential of your Q. I mean, it heals for 20% of the damage dealt and doubled against heroes. If you do this, it's the significant damage increase. As you can see, every time you kill a minion, its damage increased by 1 up to 30. After killing 30, you're getting 150 total extra damage on just your Q, which, if you really talent into it, it's going to get really dang good. I've seen lots of E builds, which is cool. So if you guys haven't tried him, definitely pick him up. Even if you can't play him in Hero League, because basically he's broken in Quick Match, which I think is the source of all of Blizzard's pain and suffering. But what we're going to do next week, one of my new viewers, which we also played with on Wednesday night, XXL Epic, really very cool dude. Ton of fun to play with. I actually feel bad for him. His MMR is so high that when he plays with us in Team League, he plays against just ridiculous teams, and we're not. It's very much punching outside of our weight class. But he suggested Nazebo because of his spider build. So I'm not a little torn about doing him, only because I'm doing him for the For Your Information series, and I'm going to be doing a build that will be focused around safety, and especially if you're a new player trying to play a specialist. But maybe I will. Because I want to do next week, I want to do either Greymane. I'll probably do Greymane, but either Greymane, Li Ming, or Sylvanas, because I want to go into heroes. The traits are really hard, so I can talk about that game design I was speaking of and really get into that, because that's something I enjoy speaking of, and it's something you guys should be aware of as Blizzard makes these heroes. Why some are just going to be flat out strong and some are going to really struggle because their place is such a fine line that I don't know if Blizzard, and in fairness to them, this game is actually very young and is a totally new thing for them. I don't know if they found kind of where that sweet spot is. So it's going to be fun to watch the evolution of this game. And as I make videos, and you should always be aware that when I make a hero build video, it is a very time and place thing. So if you come back a month or two later, he may have changed, and some of those talent may have changed. It's just the nature of a MOBA. So yeah, I think that's everything you should expect. Either Greymane, Li Ming, or Sylvanas next week on Monday. Coming up on Wednesday, we of course have the next episode of For Your Information. Then Friday, another for Doom School for Dummies, and then the next build video, which will be Muradin on Saturday. So that'll be kind of my normal schedule. Mondays are devoted to very specific builds. Wednesdays are more instructional. Fridays are instructional. Saturdays are more builds, but with a very specific purpose in mind. So that'll be the kind of the revolving schedule as we go forward. But let me know, guys. I love Epic's suggestion of Nazebo. I want to hear that feedback. So if you guys are in agreement with him, you have a week, basically. You either watch this video or any of my videos, just comment. Since there's not a lot of you, I think there's 17 now, it's pretty easy for me to get to you and reply. And then if you reply and I get a couple of Nazebo votes, I'll just put him next. So I don't mind that at all. I want to put out what you guys want to see. And I actually really agree with him. He said his Corpse Spiders build, which basically, real fast. Well, this isn't very fast because I couldn't find him. His Q is he just throws out a jar of spiders, and some changes have actually been done to make it easier. And I think it's really fun to play. And it's really good single target damage. He's actually in a really good place right now. Not great. Still needs a couple tweaks in my opinion, and I'll talk about those if and when I do the build, either just as part of my For Your Information series or just as a build alone. I've done a couple build videos of him in the past before he got changed. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'm Doomsday. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been doing a great job. I've been getting some really cool feedback in the comments. You'll see David drop by every once in a while to mess with me. So yeah. I think I got a friend request. I want to show you on screen. I mean, I don't know. This is a level 8 person, which is really cool, Mr. McFearless. I'm hoping you also watch the channel, and if you are, please shout out, because thank you. I like when you guys friend me, because then I can, I can maybe play with you guys in a game at some point. I mean, that's what this game is all about, being social, really playing as a team. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the game as well. I know quit match can be a little weird, but don't be afraid to just stay in versus AI as long as you guys need to. So on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I got to get up and go work in the morning. Super tired. Been a good weekend, though. Bye, guys.